Good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the last live. All of a sudden, I totally forgot how to speak. This is the last live. Not the last live, but the last of the summer empath series, and feeling it. This empath is feeling it. So, without further ado, are you in the Empath Protection Program? Okay, so you've learned all things empath all summer long, and I am going to leave you. I'm not leaving you. I'm just going on to other topics, but here it is. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for your toolbox so you could survive being an empath. And so the number one thing is to meditate. It is so ridiculously important to meditate, and here's why. It strengthens, hi Stacy, it strengthens our energy field. And if you've been following me, you know that your energy field is your boundaries. Okay. It's hilarious. I'm really my mouth is not working today, so just bear with me. And so, again, boundaries are the psych term for your aura and your energy field. So the more that you can meditate, the more you strengthen your boundaries and your energy field, and you get everybody else's crap off of yours, okay? Shielding is the next tool that I want to leave you with, and that is something that you should do daily, especially when you're around dementors or energy vampires. And so what I want you to do, and you could do this now with me, is close your eyes and imagine yourself in this beautiful white egg of light. And it could be white, it could be silver. Sometimes people mirror it, put mirrors on the outside. And you could also, if that's not working for you, you could also try a waterfall or a column of light or a bubble, like a force field bubble. And you really want to imagine, whether it's the egg or the waterfall or the shield of light or a suit of armor, it is something that is energetically shielding you. So it has to be that white light or golden light or silver light. And again, it has to be light, right? And so this is what helps you protect yourself from picking up. Yes, Stacy, get everybody else's crap off of yours. Yes, this will extra help you do that. And so the shielding helps you protect yourself from other people's shit, okay? And, it also is that thing, is this mine or is this not mine? This helps fine tune that some more. The next thing is, and I love this one so much, is grounding. And grounding is you're going to get your super hippy dippy on. So you're going to take off your shoes, you're going to take off your socks, and you're going to walk on the earth barefoot, okay? You could walk in your backyard or on a patch of grass if you're in a city, or wherever, or the beach or wherever. But just take your frickin' shoes and socks off and let your feet connect with the earth. Even better, I knew you were going to like that one, Stacy. Even better is lay on the ground. And close your eyes and literally feel Mother Earth. Okay. And, you could as soon as you lay on the ground, feel her energy. And what happens is the earth neutralizes all of your stuff. And so again, imagine yourself, whatever you want to release, whatever toxins you want to release, just lay on the ground, and you could imagine, Mother Earth absorbing all of that negative energy that you have picked up during the day. Oh, and I knew you'd be doing something cool like that, barefoot yoga in the grass. And how awesome does that feel? I mean, I'm sure you do feel it because I know you're an empath. But what's happening is the earth is actually alchemizing all of that that negative energy. So you don't have to worry about dumping your shit, because I know we're all people pleasers and we all got codependency on some level, and we're like, we don't want to do that to Mother Earth. She's all good. This is part of her jam. Mother Earth can take it exactly. And that's part of her role, is to alchemize whatever is within us. And so let yourself just feel that energy releasing into the earth. And of course, my personal favorite, hugging a tree. Like, go out, pick your favorite tree and just love up on her and just hug her and feel. And when you're doing this, my cat just walked in, and feel her or him, because I believe that some trees are male and some trees are female, and you could totally see it, like with how they're like, growing. And the important thing with both of these, or with grounding, is to really feel the energy of that, like whether it's the earth or the tree or whatever. I know you're a tree hugger. I attract tree huggers. What are you going to do? Yes, dump the crap and fill up on the sunshine. Absolutely. And also that too, like when you're laying on the ground, feel the energy of the sun, because that is soul filling. The next thing in the Empath Protection Program is making sure that you are getting enough alone time. And I cannot stress this enough. Like, we need to recalibrate our energy field, especially, when we're around people all day. And that could just be like, that could be your partner, that could be your kids, that could be like even just doing Zoom calls all day. Like, that could be, you're picking up on stuff. So make sure that you get enough alone time so you don't pick up on other people's energy. Okay. The next thing is water. We love it. Be around it, whether it's a lake or a stream or a river or the ocean or a bath or a shower, and drink a ton of it. And, it was one of those things that I just had that aha, like a few months ago, where I was just like, God, why am I so crabby? Why am I so blah, blah, like all the things? And I realized that I like barely drank any water that day. And then when I was like, oh, I got to drink some water, just because you got to drink water, I like guzzled a bunch of it. And then I was like, oh my God, like I feel so much better because everything was equilibrated. My anxiety increases by a fifth. Zoom call. Yeah, totally. Like, and that's another thing. Also, like, no, especially if you see clients in any shape or form, know what your limit is. Like, I know, like back in the day, I was doing like 8 clients a day, and I'm like, absolutely, there's no way I could do that. And I stopped doing that like pre-COVID. My cat's being a cat. That's what's happening back here. And he's 15 pounds. So he thinks that he's like totally smooth, but he's not. He's just a big fat cat. So, I don't even remember what I was saying, but oh yeah. So I cap my clients to like 5 a day. Otherwise it's super energy zapping for me. Again, similar to grounding, being in nature, like just be out in nature. Like whether it's a local park or like a desert or a forest or the ocean, but nature soothes us. I mean, it's quite honestly, it should be soothing everybody, but it soothes us more because we're special and we're empaths. And then lastly, or semi-lastly, is move your body. Because what happens is when we move our body, and again, whether it's yoga or, high intensity, interval training or taking a walk, when we move our bodies, because our bodies were made to move, which is why we have legs and why we have arms. It was made to do stuff and to move. And when we're not moving, the energy is stagnant. And we do not work well with stagnant energy. So again, even if it's like walking around your block, move your body, because that will help release your energy and the energy of other people. So these were all tips to help you unplug. Like, you just need to unplug more than anybody else. Like, because unfortunately, sensory overload is our jam. And in order to lead an empowered empath life, we have to unplug so that we can, like I always say, give the best of us instead of what's left of us. So, thank you, Stacy. I fill a beautiful glass of fish. Oh, I love that. And what I also do too is I have a water bottle, and then I take rubber bands. My girlfriend taught me how to do it. She told me about it. And I put like 4 rubber bands on my water bottle. And then each time I drink the water bottle, I take a band off, and I make sure I do it somewhat in the beginning of the day, or at least finish by a certain time, or else I'm like up peeing all night long. So that being said, it's awesome. Yes, girl, empowered empath. This is what this whole group is about. So I would love to hear all of the soul care system stuff that you guys have and what works. And if you've tried shielding, and if you've tried grounding, you know, if you hug trees, let me know. I love it. So that's all I got for today. But next week is Labor Day, and I'm taking the day off. So there will not be live next Monday, but I will be picking back up on the 14th, and bringing you a whole bunch of other super awesome goodness, which is of course all infused with empathness. And if you guys haven't already, like, go check out in the announcements, Chakra Chicks is starting on October 5th. And I'm like so ridiculously excited about this, because it goes through all of your, like, the first month is setting up all like the basis of everything. And then the second month is the first chakra. It's a little confusing, but that's going to be all about like working through like your family and your tribe stuff. And I'm going to have, so it's going to be like a half an hour of teaching, and then like a half an hour of like this super awesome, like guided visualization, like mini hypno kind of thing, where you do some awesome healing work, like within that Zoom call. And then that's going to be on the first Monday. And then the third Monday of every month is, another meditation geared on that specific chakra. And then like sharing and questions and answers and connection and all that kind of good stuff. So make sure you check it out. What's this? I chugged 10 ounces of, lemon essential oil. Ooh, neat. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I love the nightly shower and bath too. Like, it literally like cleanses everything. It's amazing. Okay. That is all I have for you guys today. And yay, Chakra Chicks. I know, I'm excited to have you in there. I will see you guys in 2 weeks, but I will, of course, be on here all week, dropping some cool stuff and whatever. So I will, I'll see you in 2 weeks, and have a happy Labor Day. And I'll see you soon. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye.